In this video, I'll talk about the Green Crypto Mine. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's head into it. How dirty is crypto really? For all Bitcoin's purported benefits, it's also clear that the currency is an environmental disaster. Depending on Bitcoin's cost, a higher price attracts more miners. Its global network sucks up between 8 and 15 gigawatts of continuous power. According to Cambridge, New York City runs on 6 gigawatts, the nation of Belgium just on 10. Exactly how much carbon is released into the atmosphere by Bitcoin mining depends entirely on what energy source is used, but the pollution is not negligible. To unlock a single Bitcoin, miners must feed their machines about 150,000 kilowatt hours, enough juice to power 170 average US homes for a month. It's especially frustrating that high energy inputs aren't a Bitcoin bug, but rather a feature. Sure, some portion of the electricity is used to validate transactions, but much is seemingly wasted, solving flat-out useless mathematical problems. This proof of work is simply a way to create artificial scarcity, making it far too expensive for any one group to corner or manipulate a market. In a 2010 message board comment, Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin, made no apologies. He says that it's the same situation as gold and gold mining. The marginal cost of gold mining tends to stay near the price of gold. Gold mining is a waste. That waste is far less than the utility of having gold available as a medium of exchange. I think the case will be the same for Bitcoin. The utility of the exchanges made possible by Bitcoin will far exceed the cost of electricity used. As Bitcoin's price rises, so does the amount of energy consumed by its worldwide network, as more miners jump in with their high-powered computers to solve mathematical problems. When Bitcoin peaked at $64,654 in April, its network was wasting enough energy to keep the lights on in all of Georgia. The trend goes towards cleaner energy. The Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index is showing a big shift in the cryptocurrency mining industry towards cleaner sources of energy. New data published by Cambridge University suggests that the mining industry has changed significantly over the past 6 months. The control over mining by the Chinese segment has fallen over 20% since October 2020. Called the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index, China remains at the top, followed by the US and Russia. According to the index, Xinjiang remains the province with the highest hash rate at 54.37% as of April 2021. This is despite the fact that China has conducted a sweeping shutdown of mining farms in the country as the government begins to impose regulations on the market. Experts see some positive developments that are emerging from the change in mining's geography. Crackdowns are forcing miners to move to other countries and seek more friendly energy sources. The move to renewable energy for Bitcoin mining is now a legitimately big market, with companies like Square also investing in the change. There's more evidence of a movement towards clean energy in the form of a report by the Bitcoin Mining Council. The data shows that the global Bitcoin mining industry's sustainable electricity mix crossed 56% in Q2 2021, up from 36.8% in the previous quarter. The Bitcoin network is ruthless in its drive for the lowest cost. Miners around the world are looking for stranded power that is renewable. That will always be your lowest cost. Net, this will be a big win for Bitcoin's carbon footprint. Countries are also capitalizing on this shift, with Kazakhstan announcing electricity charges for crypto miners. A major Iranian power company is also focusing on selling electricity to crypto miners. While the government fines miners for using household electricity, regulations push the sector towards renewables. The crackdown on mining, whether it's cutting power supply or shutdowns, is only a part of a multi-pronged approach to rein in the crypto market. The governments are well aware that the crypto market now requires regulation, what with the enormous growth to the market earlier this year. Accompanying these changes are exchange regulations and a broader general framework, which the US now seems keener on than any other country. When the US does announce a new regulatory scheme, it will likely have a tremendous effect globally, as many countries are waiting to see what the world's largest economy will do. All in all, this may not be such bad news for the industry, which is due to its regulation if it wishes to be more incorporated into the global economy. The resources that companies are pouring into renewable energy solutions for the mining industry might be the positive change it needs to alleviate some concerns about the market. Ethereum is going green. Currently, a single Ethereum transaction consumes as much electricity as an average US household does for a week, and has a carbon footprint equivalent to 140,893 Visa credit card transactions, or 10,595 hours of watching YouTube. But sometime in early 2022, in an event that's been rapturously termed the Merge, Ethereum will launch its most significant upgrade ever, promising to cut the network's energy consumption by more than 99% and positioning the blockchain, launched in 2015, as a big green choice for crypto users and developers. The product of more than 5 years of R&D, Ethereum 2.0 has the explicit aim of making the fast-growing blockchain more scalable, more secure, and more sustainable. That is, if Ethereum can manage to pull it off without driving away its persisting community. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. With that, I'll see you in the next video.